okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Do you think that you forced the house to be uncohesive and to form little groups?
By all means, I do have a bitch quality about me, and I'm proud of that, but...
Why are you proud of it?
Well, like, you can either be a shepherd or a sheep, but I don't intend on following people. I have my opinion, I'll stick by it, and I always will.
When you went into the house, I really couldn't believe the confidence with which you walked in, because you went in the night that Michael was announced as the insider.
Yes,
and there was chaos everywhere, wasn't there?
Definitely. As soon as they all walked around the corner, I was on the lounge, they sort of walked around the corner and stopped, and their face was a bit of a letdown. I'm like, hi guys, like, you know, like, get excited. And then just the waterfall of questions was incredible, absolutely incredible.
And so did you feel wanted or unwanted when you first went in?
First it was, I don't know, well, they wanted the stimulation from a new mind, but it got easier as the rest of the intruders did come in.
And also, coming in at the time that you did, after just a couple of weeks, it meant that you were a threat for the prize as well.
A threat for a prize, and I'd like to think that even the intruders that are in now will be definitely a threat.
Do you think?
Yes.
Coming in now, the last two, do you think they'll survive?
I think Perry is definitely a cat amongst pigeons, and she's going to stir it up.
You reckon?
Yes, definitely.
Now, I don't know if you're aware, but David was very much talking about wanting to leave the house prior to you entering. You had a big impact, positive impact, on two housemates in particular, Camilla and David.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Camilla. What's your name?
Hey, Rob, I'm Rob.
Thank God you came into the house. I don't know what I would have done without you.
No one gets me in this house, Rob, except you. I can't say I've ever been peddling in a tutu before.
He's made me feel incredibly happy.
You know what, by the end of this, I'm going to have you tiptoeing around here in a boob tube.
I'm your new little toy, aren't I?
I love Rob to death. We have the best laughs.
I love hanging out with you. You made this house a home for me.
Would you date me? Would I date you? No, you live in Wollongong.
As a conduit for me to be able to feel comfortable, spot on.
Hail Camilla, because that is my motto in life. She seems to be my emotional security blanket, and the girl that I can talk to about pretty much anything in the house.
They're both a bit flamboyant, a bit over the top. Camilla likes to be fluffed over. Rob likes to fluff.
Yes, I am the original fag hag.
I've never had a fag hag. This is exciting.
For me, I don't want Rob to go home. I just love him. I think he's fantastic.
There's us, there's the Team Fag Hag.
Team fag hag.
Fags and Fag Hags. Beautiful. I love it.
Now, did you feel like Team Fag Hag in the house?
Yeah, it was a bit Team Fag Hag. It's nice to have... I actually saw them as almost like parent roles to me while I was in the house, and I was their little baby, but there's a friendship there that we've created that would last a lifetime, and that's more than I could ever walk away with, considering what the prize money is. A friendship's a lifetime.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Now, David was yearning to have someone... I don't know if it was someone to see the world the same way he did, or someone else who's gay.
Yep.
What do you feel that you brought to David?
More so an understanding. Like, I find in my life that even I'm loved and welcomed by all my friends, that I'll always be the black sheep at the party, so to
Why?
speak. Well, obviously, because I'm
you
gay.
mean if you arrive gay?
Yep.
As a gay person in a heterosexual environment?
Yep, so where Dave is definitely a minority in the house, and having a bit of a buddy there, it's sort of like, there's two of us now, we're coming. So it was good.
And how did Camilla fit into that picture?
Camilla? God, Camilla is actually a gay man stuck in a woman's body, so... and she's okay with that. She's okay with that.
Now tell me, so many men across the country, of course, find David attractive.
Yep.
Were you attracted to him in that way at all?
Dave's lovely. Like, if you get past all the superficial good looks and the great eyes and eyelashes...
if you could get past all of that.
Yes, he's lovely. He's got depth. He's got a little bit of soul to him, and
Well,
that's
you
fine.
did ask him, what would it take for me to be your boyfriend?
Because he always was defining what he does like, and I'm like, oh, let's put it to the test. And I suppose everyone wanted to know the answer to the question. I'm like, come on, let's give it a go. But he's a good guy.
There was a great quote from you, and you said, well, he kissed Tilly, why can't he kiss me?
Well, that's it. It's like lips, you know? Like, if I struggled with kissing Camilla, I'm sure, like, we could get a kiss.
But it didn't work. You didn't get the big cash.
There's a friendship, and friends don't step over that line, and that's respect.
I'm sure they do sometimes.
See how it goes.
No, we've got lots more to talk about. I know this is an absolute onslaught.
Yep.
Suddenly evicted, big crowd, so we're going to have a drink of water. We're going to come back after the break. We're going to ask Rob to dob on the Big Brother Civil War.
Oh my God, there's so much cleaning to be done here.
God damn it, who cleaned up? If there's a next brief in here, I'm going to crack it.
You know, actually, I feel like I'm living with children. You are? Rob loves his cleaning. Wakes up every morning and just goes, yippee, stuff to clean, dust, the enemy.
Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes with sparkling. Pigs. I live with pigs. This is disgusting. I'm starting to feel every minute. Every minute is really starting to chew me up mentally. I need my hair cut, I need a colour. I'm tired, I need some sleep, I want some sugar, I want some oil, I want something deep fried. I need a face scrub. I need a body scrub, I need waxing. And sleep deprived!
You're getting upset.
Yeah, because it's hard, because I don't fucking blow dry in this place.
Oh,
this is not fair! Ah!
So, welcome back to Big Brother Eviction number 8, where I'm joined by evictee number 11, Rob. Now, you whinged a lot in the house.
Yeah, I do have a habit of, asking quite violently for what I want.
Yeah, you don't believe in suffering in silence, do you?
Oh, well, I didn't think it was going to be tough as what it was, but so I've just got to suck it up and take it on.
So what was so tough about the house?
Staples. The staple diet. But by all means, I lost a bit of weight while I was in there, but,
Did you do any exercising?
I think it probably for a total of maybe 2 hours of the whole time I was there.
Yeah, I saw you run for 3 steps in one of the packages. I was quite shocked.
Oh, I was dancing nicely, but I don't think call it running.
Yeah. Now, I was really impressed by you also. I mean, you're confident enough to say what you think, and as we know, as soon as you walked into the house, Mike had been revealed as the insider, and you were telling him what to do and how to behave. But the other thing is you went into the house and said, I do have a couple of body image problems.
Yep.
And all the men, of course, were showering naked in that house, and you participated in that as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough because there are men
it's the
there.
human body. It's natural.
Was that a difficult thing for you to overcome, knowing that these guys work out at looking perfect?
Well, it was facing one of my fears coming in as well, being exposed like that. But by all means, I think Friday night games really exposed my fears with cockroaches.
Really? So you felt that you confronted a few fears going in there?
Yes, definitely.
So are you more confident now that you're out of the house than the guy who went inside?
I've learned a lot about myself, and I could only hope there'll be tools in life that I can use now.
Now, one of the things that Camilla was saying is that she thought you changed when the new intruders, listen to all these
Yes,
words I'm getting muddled up, when the new
intruders.
intruders came in.
Definitely.
Now, did you feel that you changed?
I think when they first come in, I suffered from classic middle child syndrome.
And what is that?
It wasn't quite new, but old, but the original housemates were taking me under their wing, but I just felt I didn't lose my shine, and I was just helping
You
me.
felt replaced?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so then of course you were immediately drawn to Perry.
Perry's, oh my God, she's got so much energy about her. And
Now, what was going on with Darren there? David seems to have fallen in love with Darren. Am I wrong on that call?
There would be some attraction to a certain degree, but as long as David respects the lines, which I'm sure he will, there'll be no problem.
And also, I just want your opinion on this. David seems to be attracted to Claire as well. Am I making that up?
Oh, that would be two girls being girly. That's like a sisterhood they've got going on.
Really?
Yes.
Because he used to have a girlfriend.
He did. Well, I've never sort of been on that side of the fence, so to speak, but that intrigues me how she can do that. That's a bit...
Okay, now one person that you did sort of lose touch with over this last week or so was Camilla. Let's have a look. She felt hurt. She felt she'd lost her friend.
Oh, no.
I know. Let's have a look. Over here.
I see on the outside world, if someone crosses me...
I know, but I just don't see how they've actually crossed you.
Rob, on occasion, has been a little bit bitchy in this house.
How much effort does a person have to put in? Why don't they make a effort? It's a two-way street, you know.
I'm happy for him to do that in a group situation, but I don't really like the way he does it behind people's backs.
But watch how polite I am to him. It makes him sick. Shocker.
I think bitching around the house is going to is going to be his downfall in the end.
He